Hey, everybody. I'm just going to pop that out there. Hey, Adam, what you know, bud? We did not get blown away. Parts of my state did get some really stormy weather last night. Let's see. Hey, Miss Raven. How are you? So, I have been thrifting and yard selling this morning. So, hey, darling Crowley, how are you? So, oh, this pendant that I bought yesterday that I liked so well, I put it on this chain. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that chain looks good? April said she thought it looked real good with it. So it's a little bit brighter than the pendant, but it is really pretty. So anyway, you've been doing laundry and straightening up. I started laundry before I left. It's still in the wash. So, but all my things stay in the wash for a while. So anyway, but yeah, I think they look good together, don't you? So the storms, because we were expecting storms, and our state did get storms last night. They postponed the semifinal game, so it's tonight. Hey, Carla. So anyway, hey Debbie, how are you? So guys, I have not really any jewelry, but I have some awesome purses. So I'm gonna show y'all this first one, and I paid $3 a piece for these. So this first one is actually real mink lined on both sides, and it looks very nice inside. It is signed PAOLOMASI, Paolo Masi. Let's see if I can get that to focus in. Paolo Masi, and it is leather. All this is leather. Anyway, but when I looked it up online, they do use real fur. I didn't know if it was, but it felt like real fur because I actually used to have a fur coat, and it felt like real fur. And so, anyway, they sell very well. I don't know. I don't know where I'll sell it. So I don't know if I'll try to sell it in auction, try to sell it in um, where I'll sell it. So anyway, or Posh. What do y'all think? Y'all tell me your opinion. Where should I sell it? So anyway, I've managed to get a pop up there. What do you think? So I found one on eBay just like it sold, but it's brand new. And this one is not brand new, but you can barely tell that. I mean, it doesn't look like it's hardly been used at all. Posh and eBay. Anyway, you have your grandmother's mink coat. Cross post on Posh and eBay. Anyway, I found one that sold for $225. So I'm thinking that even because it don't have tags, that I probably could get close to 100 for it. I don't know. So maybe we'll see. Then I found this one, which is brand new. It still has tags on it, and it was also $3. And it's a Bueno brand, and it's bronze colored. And I believe it is leather. Let's see. I hate when the tags don't say anything. You'd price it at 200. It says made in China. It don't say if it's leather or not. It smells like leather, but the tag don't say. It just says color bronze, no size. It was originally $68, and then it was on sale for $40.80. And so, I mean, when you only pay $3 for them, list high and have best offers. When you only pay $3 for them, you really, you just can't leave them there, especially when they're new with tags. And this is a cool purse. I mean, I like it. I would carry it. It's got a crossbody thing, and then it's got the handles. So Hey, Belinda. So I think probably do the same. Put it on eBay and Posh. Anyway, newer tags for $3, no brainer. Yep. So anyhow, and let's see. Now this is what is cool, and it's heavy. And this whole basket right here. I got my scale right here. Let me just turn my scale on and weigh it. So you'll take it, Veda? For the right price, you can take it. Okay, this weighs 4 pounds, 2.5 ounces. And I paid $1 for this basket. Guys, I couldn't leave it there. And y'all know I hate watches. I hate watches. But this is full of watch parts. I mean, this man, okay, let's see. That one is just a face. This one is a face. And it has a brand on it. It has the Roly thing. Hate watches. But they're all just parts. There's bands. There's that don't have no innards. Then there's innards. Oh, there's a key ring. First Western Bank. That's a local bank. There's this. And I thought, for $1, I could put this all on eBay. There's just all kinds. This lady that was having the sale said that her husband would take them apart and then he couldn't get them back together. Then he had a stroke and passed away. So anyway, but then he would take them apart and he couldn't get them back together. So somebody would love it for doing steampunk. That's exactly what I thought. I thought $1, I can definitely make some money on it. So let's see what. That was Dufonte or Dufont. There's a nice stretchy band. And it's a nice one. Ooh, that one's a really pretty stretchy band. So yeah, I'll probably separate it out and do like just the watch parts as a lot, and then do the bands as a lot. That's a nice band. There's a great old big one, and it is Wrangler. It says Wrangler on the back of it, but it don't have no, Wrangler on the face, but it don't have a back. So there's a glass for one, a brush. Looks like there may be more things in here than just watch parts. There's a bunch of backs. Bunch of watch parts. I'm finding batteries and screws and stuff like that. Ooh, that's a pretty band. That's a mesh. Y'all know I love me some mesh. There's, literally, it's just all kinds of stuff. There ain't really, I don't think a person could build a watch out of it, but you could definitely do some really cool steampunk stuff with it. So there's a bunch of really old ones too. Oh, look at that. That's cool. To me, that is definitely, it don't have a face on it. Let's see there. It's a Timex, but there's no bezel over it or anything, but that would be cool for watch parts. So I am a mesh. Yeah, I am a mesh. I get it. That's funny. Let's see if that one goes on the back of that. This is one reason I don't like doing watches, because I don't like replacing batteries, because I can never get the silly backs on them. So, but I think I can easily get a couple of different lots out of this. And what I kind of was hoping when I bought it, and I know I'm just being hopeful, wishful thinking, but was that maybe when I got down in the bottom of it, I might find some jewelry or something. So, but so far it looks totally like watch parts. And I do mean, but there's some cool, look at that face. Isn't that face just, that's a cool face. That would, that kind of stuff would be really neat for crafting with. So, but yeah. So, wonder if that's a tool that he used to take them apart with. So I'm seeing like a bunch of bands, a bunch of these with the innards out of them. The insides, innards. Show your redneckness, Cindy. Show it. Like y'all already didn't know I was a redneck. Oh. But what's this? It's just a hollow tube. Kind of cool, but it's... I mean, there are some things in here that just got stuck in here that are trash. So that's green. But yeah, this whole basket, 4 pounds of stuff. So that's trash. But all these little, see, look. Okay, that's cool on the back, but look at the face of that. That's a really cool face. So that would be cool to do steampunk, for people doing steampunk stuff. So yeah, I foresee that these will have a really... They'll just get bagged up, and that one's a Timex watch. They'll get bagged up and sold off as lots. So anyway, you know a guy that collects watches? You have to have the right tools. Yes, you have to have the right tools to work on watches. So anyway, but these, and there's just some, look at that. It obviously come out of a watch, but who knows what it was. It's got fuzz in it. So anyway, this guy obviously liked to play with watches and stuff. So so far I'm not seeing anything that's just like a standout brand. I mean, Timex is about it. There's a penny with verdigris on it. Copper penny with verdigris. That's a nice band. There's some really nice bands in here. So I think separate the bands from the watch parts, don't you think? What do you think? Tell me. Separate the bands from the watch parts and sell just the watch parts. That's what I think. So anyway, that's what you would do too, Debbie. See, now that's a Timex Expedition, but it looks like one of those Indiglo style watches. Oh, and let's see, is that me doing that, or did it actually glow? I think it was just me, yeah, turning and hitting the light. And then there's a whole bunch of little oh, look at this one. That's cool. Look, and the hands have fallen, and they're in the corners. Here, you can, let's see, get it? Focus, 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 focus there. You can see the hands laying in the corners of it. So that's cool. I mean, that, to me, that looks really, one hand is still attached, and I can move it. Huh? That's funny. Okay. See, I can move it. I'm moving that. So that's cool. That's a beautiful face. There's a bunch of faces in here. So anyway, I think somebody will have a lot of fun. They buy that lot. So anyway, now I just got to get it all separated out and take some pictures, and I'll probably just lay it out on a plate or a tile and take pictures of it. So, oh, that's the fasten part of a plastic band. So yeah, I'm just not a huge watch person, so I really don't like them. So I've never been one to wear a watch either. So it's a battery. Throw all the batteries away. All the... It said I'm always late. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Trudy. Veda, Debbie. I said hi to you when you come in. I was trying to make sure that nobody else, I missed anybody. But hey, Vanessa. Vanessa, I got to show you the bags I bought again, okay? Because Vanessa is my bag friend. Her and Thelma, they know bags. So, okay, Vanessa. I bought this one. It's a Bueno bag. Bueno, I think I'm saying that right. It is Bueno. It's new with tags on it. It's bronze. It was originally $68. I paid $3 for it. But I can't, pass them up when it's not like them. I can't pass them up when it's new with tags. So anyway, and it smells like leather and it feels like leather, but it could be pleather. So, but this one here is the one I like the most, and I think it will be worth some money. Except for other than selling bags to you guys in my auctions, I'm really not known for selling bags. I'm known for jewelry. It is Paola Paolo Mossi, Masi. Paolo Mossi, and that is real fur. I think it's mink. Anyway, I've looked it up. It does sell for quite a bit of money. So I think it's mink. MINKO. Mink. Yeah. Here. Okay. Let me type this. Yeah. And I paid $3 for it too. So PAOLA MASI. Paolo Mossi. And there's a symbol between the names. So, but I got all these watch parts. And so, anyhow, I'm expecting FedEx today. Does FedEx run on Saturdays? They do, don't they? Because my thing said my shipment should arrive by 8 p.m. tonight. So I'm expecting FedEx with my Goodwill, Shop Goodwill. What? Paolo Mossi is the name of that. That's the name of the brand. Paolo Mossi. So I got a 10-pound Shop Goodwill box. The yeah, that fur bag sells high, real high. Yeah, I saw it online. I saw one that sold for $225, but it was brand new with tags. Mine is not brand new, but it is. Yes, it is Italian. Yep, it says Italian, and it's full leather. All the parts of it are leather that are not fur. So, well, except for the lining is polyester. So, but yeah, this watch lot looks fun for somebody. So, anyway, I never have done that. And let's see. Oh, I bought this for the craft lot sales. What did I buy from Shop Goodwill? Yes, I did buy. I bought a 10-pound box of jewelry from Shop Goodwill, from Wisconsin Shop Goodwill. So most of the time, my hair is wonky. Where is Faye when I need her? Anyway, my most of the time I buy my jewelry that I do Shop Goodwill. I buy it from the Little Rock store, and this time I done Shop Goodwill from Wisconsin. So we'll see what I get, because I get some good things from the Little Rock one. And then I also bought, you guys, we were talking yesterday about my friend that was at a live auction, like in real life, not online auction, which those are real auctions, but y'all know what I mean. She was at an auction house, and she bought 7 trays of jewelry and sold it to me. And I told y'all about that yesterday. And she told me it weighs 11 pounds. 11 pounds. So I also have a jar coming from April. Me and April traded purses for a jar. She went and bought a jar for me because I hadn't had a jar in a while. So that went for over $200. Yeah, actually, Denise, this 10-pound lot that I got, this 10-pound lot that I got, I bought it because there's a really pretty butterfly in it. And somebody I know, what do I do with all the jars and bags of jewelry? I know you can't sell it all. I've never bought a jar or bag. I buy individual, but I'm overloaded with just that. Okay. So all of the jars, I keep all these jars, and then I take them back and donate them back to where I buy them from, because every time I donate, my card gets punched, and when my card gets full, I get 30% off. So I do that. Then all my jewelry is in this thing. I have this 10 drawer thing that is full of jewelry, although right now I have jewelry everywhere. And then that's when I sell it in lots. I lot it up. The jewelry I do not use, I lot it up. I also take it to my flea market booth, and I have a lot of jewelry right here on hand. I have probably over 5,000 pieces of jewelry right here, right now. Yeah. I think that would be a very conservative number of pieces of jewelry that I have right now. 5,000, over 5,000 pieces. So, um, I sort it. I sort it out. It goes, each drawer is labeled. I have the 925 drawer. I have the, it's 925 in gold foil drawer. Then I have a ring drawer that also has pendants in it. Then I have a bracelet drawer that I keep the signed and unsigned in together. And then I have unsigned earrings, signed earrings, two drawers of unsigned necklaces, a drawer of signed necklaces, and then brooches. And then I have my, let's see, right, no, over here. You see the little green thing? That's my hoard. That's my things that, uh, uh, my things that, I keep, that I'm hoarding, my, things that I bring out and show y'all everything. So, anyway, yeah, I do. And then right now I'm dealing with the fact that I haven't finished sorting these. These are all earrings, and I have two boxes of them, and everything that comes into my house as I sort it out goes into a tub like this. So anyway, and now one thing that I do is when I get a lot of stuff that is not stuff I think I can sell in auction, and not stuff I would put in mystery boxes, and not stuff that I would put in my um loving boxes or anything like that. I make a bags of jewelry, usually quart size bags, and take them to my flea market booths and sell them for about $6. So anyway, and then I have a huge tub here of things to be repaired. So you're gonna have to start using your extra bathtub. And sometimes I just, just can't. I look in here and say, oh my gosh, it can't. But this room is, I call this my jewelry room, but also this room has a lot of my crafting stuff in it. And you want to buy a bag from me, Veda? Okay, email me. Okay, I bought these too. I'm going to do them in the craft sale, but I do have some of these in listed on in my Etsy store, and these are the older ones. They are sometimes they have dates on the inside of them. I haven't looked, but they do have barcodes. Okay, that one is an old one. It doesn't have a barcode. There was some of them that were older. Anyway, I saw this one is older, and these, no, that one's not older. I mean, they're older, they're vintage, but anyway, but they're iron-on transfers for you to either do the embroidery pins or to embroidery on tea towels. So I think they're cute, and they have a bunch of them. So anyway, I'm probably going to put them in a craft auction. So I have quite a few things for craft auction. So you remember embroidering? I don't have the patience for embroidery. I bought this to go into my booth over in Waldron. It's just a little wooden recipe box. And I bought it to go in my booth over there. So, and I bought some cologne for my husband. Well, I actually bought some cologne to make sure that the cologne wasn't worth anything, because it was Versace, and it's men's, Versace's men's. It only sells for about $16 to $17 a bottle, brand new. And while this one was full, it wasn't still brand new in a box. So I gave it to my husband because it smelled really, really good. Really good. Like, really good. Like, if he wears that cologne, he'll get sugars good. So anyway, so I have a thing. I do not wear perfume at all. I cannot. In fact, if I wear perfume, it gives me a really bad headache. But I love for Dave to wear cologne. And we used to embroider your jeans in the 70s. Yes, I remember girls doing that. Uh, I grew up. I graduated high school in 1983, but I didn't wear jeans, so I was not allowed to wear pants. So anyway, we were a dress only family, and now you don't find me in dresses very often at all. I don't. But I have on a dress today. I do have on a dress, and y'all don't laugh at me, but I'm so short torso wise. My torso is really short, and this is a cold shoulder sleeve. But when I left it off, and it bunches up. This dress is too big for one thing. I bought it last winter, and so since I've lost weight, it's too big. But I sewed the cold shoulders up because if I left them open, it flopped down and it flopped way down and you could see my underclothes, and I don't like that. So I am very modest now. But I love my leggings, and let's see if I can get my leg up high enough to show y'all. Nope, probably not. Let's see, no, but I can do my camera like that. Have on my plaid leggings, black and plaid leggings. I love leggings. I live in leggings, so I'm wearing my leggings under my thing. So you can't just have a room. I have just a room that is just my stuff, and right now, give you my clothes that are too big. Now I bunch my clothes up and carry them off out of here. So I would be happy to send you that buffalo chick. I just got them at Walmart, but guys, if you don't, I don't like Walmart. I hate going to Walmart, but when I go, I always find something. But they have the softest leggings. You have a room. I absolutely. I love the soft leggings from Walmart, and they're only $8 a pair. So that big pendant that was missing the stone out of the middle, I took it off of this, and I still think that's still a pretty necklace without even a pendant on it. So, but it's not enough. Well, I just have a trail through here, so I would never, ever, ever I would not take my camera out and give y'all a tour of this room because I would be so ashamed because it is a wreck. I mean, I literally just have a trail, but I got all this shipping stuff in. I got shipping boxes from eBay in. I got shipping boxes from the U.S. Post Office. I got shipping envelopes from the U.S. Post Office. So I have a shipping section over there, and it's like exploded. And I've got to pull it all out and pull it apart. Then I have my purse tub, and I have the biggest tub nearly that they'll make, except for it's not as long, but it's as high big, and it's overflowing. I have a bead box right here that is overflowing because I keep missing it. And I have my heater, and then I have these, and they're full of jewelry. And then those two back there are full of crafts. And then that wooden purse up there, it's full of crafts. So, but anyway, but yeah, you have a path through your room is packed 4 foot high. Hey, Debbie, and you may not want to say on this, whatever happened about you guys moving? Are you still planning on moving or not? I never heard anything about it. Who was asking about Scotty dogs the other day? Is it any of y'all that were asking about Scotty dogs? Still in the plan? Okay, cool. Uh, you were asking about Scotty dogs. If you will message me your address, I have some Scotty dogs I will just send you. You don't have to buy them or anything. And if you end up buying a bag, I'll sell you a quart bag of jewelry. It won't be signed, but it'll be a quart size Ziploc bag. This is sandwich size, but a quart size Ziploc bag. I'll sell it to you for $6, and then I'll ship it. So if you want one. So anybody that's here, if you email me and put $6 bag in it, I'll sell you a $6 quart bag. It'll weigh over a pound, so you'll have to pay $7.10 to ship it. So anyway, but I'll sell it $6. But look, see these little Scotty dogs? I have 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. They're just little pendants. I'll send them to you. So anyway, but let me stick this in a baggie and write Veda on it. So anyhow, yeah. Trudy, where do you live? Do you live in Canada? Australia. That is one place I've not ever shipped. Now I know that I can ship to Canada for $25. I can ship up to like 3 pounds. My email is let me just type it out. CNDLOVEN at Yahoo or Gmail, either one. It doesn't matter. I'm fixing to start just using Yahoo because I get people confused because my PayPal Veda, VEDA, Veda. Actually, I know a person named Veda. Hey, Alice Dean, welcome. So anyhow, I've showed my purses. I've showed this. If you are a watch person and you are interested in buying this to keep me from having to take pictures of it, email me and tell me, okay? And we'll make a deal on this. It weighs 4 pounds. So just email me and tell me. I don't mind taking pictures of it to sell it, but anyway, Vita. It's Vita, not Veda. Okay, I got you. Vita. Vita or Vida. Vida. See, I'm saying it like I have a friend named Veda. So anyway, that lives here where I live. Vida. Vida. Like the Vita. Vita. Okay, I got you. Hey, that's cool. Oh, my kids would like that. So anyway, Vida. Okay, I got you. So long E. Remember that, Vida. Okay. I would just, my sister-in-law, me Vida Loco. Okay, I gotcha. So anyway, I just keep waiting to hear if I hear the FedEx truck. So does anybody know, does FedEx run on Saturdays? Did I just shoot a? No, actually, I had it pulled it back on this piece of plastic and was going to let it go. My love is not here right now. My love is out walking. It's his. He walks around the block over and over and over for an hour, and he's halfway into his hour right now. So I did not. Anyway, so we're just like kids around here. So anyhow, but yeah, he does walk. He walks an hour, and some he walks 2 hours because he's of the opinion that it's better for him to get to eat what he wants to than him to and walk extra than for him to not get what he wants. So he doesn't like to push back from the table very often. So anyway, so let's see. Okay, y'all know that me and April are real good friends, so we chat a lot. So last night she was my sounding board about what she thought about one of my repairs. So y'all tell me what you think about this repair, and we'll see what you say. I like it. I think it turned out cute. Crap, that's too short. There we go. And y'all know, if you hang around very long, you'll learn that crap is my word. I say it all the time. In fact, when we were on staff at one of the last churches well, I'm on staff now, but at one of the last churches that Dave was on staff, we were actually both on staff and we shared the hours. And I would get in trouble for saying crap. The senior pastor would get on to me all the time for saying crap. I'd be working and something would happen, be working online, and I'd say, oh, crap. And he'd say, Cindy. Of course, the senior pastor was my uncle. And anyway, yeah, better than that. Anyway, so I stopped saying crap for a long time, and I'd say, well, carp. So anyway, but I repaired this last night. April said she thought it looked cute. It didn't have a stone in here, and I put a little blue, light pale blue stone in it. So, what do y'all think? It's Napier. Oh, somebody's messaging the far out of me. Who is it? Shoe Carnival got my order, only it's not my order. So, my mom bought some. You talk like a drunken pirate trucker sometimes. Anyway, hallelujah instead of swearing. So, well, I say, oh, carp. But I think that's cute. Anyway, so, but my mom bought some walking shoes yesterday, and so they didn't have her size, so we had to have them send her size. So my mom doesn't do email, so I've got to repair this, and I still ain't figured out really what it is or how it goes. I don't know. Anybody ever seen anything like that? I don't really know what it is or how it goes. And there's no place for a stone here, but there's an indentation. And that's what messes my head up. See, that goes like that. I just don't know what that is. But I do believe that's bent over and don't go like that. Huh, that is weird. Really, really weird. So, okay, now I've bent the flyer back because the flyer was bent. And so you have this thing that looks almost like a hair thing, but so oh, it was my mother-in-law that always talked about my friends in the box. My mom, my mom, uh, now my mom thinks it's amazing that I sell the things I sell online. She says, I just can't believe people would buy stuff like that. So, Mom, people like things. And when you don't have access to things, it is cute. It's missing a rhinestone, which I have a pink rhinestone. It's just missing a pink one, but it just don't make sense. It's like pieces have been joined, but how did they join them? Because it's actually riveted. So, anyway, no, not my mom. It was my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law was the one. Yeah, I thought it was a Brett too. Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't have no eyeglasses in here. But if it, okay, here's how it has to pin on. So I'm going to pin it on. It has to pin on like this because that's the way it goes. So if you were going to, let me turn. So I've got it pinned, and you would have to stick the leg of an eyeglass down through there. Like, oh, I do have eyeglasses. So you could stick I have reading glasses. You could stick reading glasses, but man, it would pull at them, pull at your clothes. So I don't know. Hey, April, we were talking about you, darling. So I was telling these are my reading glasses. The only thing that I need these for is I don't need them to read unless the print is teeny, teeny, tiny. I use these to see things that I can't, yeah, it's too heavy they're too heavy for it. And it's just like my distance glasses. The only thing I use my distance glasses for are driving. So I keep them all out in the car unless I forget and wear them in on my head because I'm always putting them up on my head because my phone will do something and I'm sitting in the car and I look at my phone and I have to pull my glasses off. So I stick them up on my head. Then I bring them in. But I cannot figure out what that is. April, that box went to you today. So. Ooh, a tiny nosegay of Paris. So show you the back. Okay. Here's what the back looks like. Okay. Let me get it straight. Okay. Holding it straight. Here's the brooch part. But see, it's this piece here is riveted in. And this piece back here is riveted in. Let me just move my hand. So that's what the back looks like. Just looks like a brooch on the back. But it looks like some of this should move. Just don't know. It's very different. And so before I did, this was bent over. And I don't want to bend it back, because if I bend it back, then it will, but it was bent over this, just like so. And I'm afraid I'm going to end up breaking it, but that's how it was bent, up like that. There. Weird. Totally weird. I don't know. But I can't bend it much more. If I bend it anymore, I'll end up breaking it. So Kathleen is here. Ken T is here. Belinda. Vanessa, do I know anything about Ring Girl? Ring Girl. Thelma, I haven't seen her this week. Not this weekend. She made a video earlier in the week, but I haven't seen her. Look, I haven't seen her today. I was watching for her. Is Jude Direct here? How long have I been on? Just 41 minutes. No, not Thelma. Ring Girl. Okay. Ring Girl. I don't think I recognize that username, so got her name. Oh, Amy Finch. Amy Finch that likes rings. Amy Finch. Is that who you're talking about? Vanessa? She was here Monday night during my auction, but she left towards the end. She said she felt bad, and I haven't seen her anywhere else the rest of the week. But yes, Amy Finch. I haven't seen her on anybody else's, but I haven't been to anybody else's auctions this week except for Margaret's. Yes, Amy was here, but I was at Margaret's auction Thursday night helping her, and that's it. I haven't been. Thelma has an auction tonight. Thelma's on MSP tonight. Yes, be sure that you catch that at, I think it's 7 Eastern. Is that correct? 7 Eastern, MSP auction. The Mothership Products. If you, I'll type it out for you, Mother. Yeah. Slow down, Cindy. Mothership Products is the name of Dwayne's channel. So if you're not on there, you need to go over there today, see what he requires, because before you can bid, he has requirements, and see what he requires. And hey, CC, how are you? And make sure that you meet all the requirements. He does require you to email him your real name, your address, your YouTube name. All of that has to be emailed to him before you are allowed to bid. So anyway, so does anybody, you got a request from Amy, but it was canceled. Amy Finch. Was it Amy Finch? I don't know. I've not gotten a request from her. So anyway. Okay, I'm going to ask y'all one thing, and then we're fixing to go, because somebody else may want to go on. Have y'all ever seen anything like this? They came in a jewelry bag, and you could wear them as earrings. You can pull them apart, and they squeeze right back together. And you can wear them as earrings, but they almost look like shower curtain rings. Oh, don't get caught in my little thingy there. So are they just a vintage earring? Is that what they are? Just a vintage earring? They're definitely different. Shower curtain? That's what I thought. But then, I don't know. There was 2 of them, and that was all of them. That was it. There were just 2. It's a shower hook. Okay. That's what you thought was a shower hook. They came as 2. Well, I didn't put them in with my jewelry. They're just laying here to be thrown away. So anyway, Got to put that to be repaired. That's a repair. So, and y'all know what? I don't want to hurt your feelings, but sometimes I do throw jewelry away. I do. Sometimes I do. It's a nose ring for a bull Olay. Here. You love my earrings? I got those from April. I have another pair of them. Let me show you. I have another pair that is... This right here is Christmas jewelry. This tub right here. I think I stuck them in here. That are clear and... What color were those, April? Do you remember? They were clear and another color. Those are pretty Christmas earrings. Look at those. Those are pretty. So now that bothers me. I keep expecting I have another batch of Christmas jewelry coming. I bought all of the Christmas jewelry that one of the gals had listed on Texas Trader. All the Christmas pins she had. Crap, I hate when I put things where I can't remember where I put them. Anyway, so I thought they were right here, and they're not. Because they're really sparkly, and I would be able to see them, but they're not here. I've put them somewhere else. Oh, duh, Cindy. You put them right here. Here they are. Really pretty. Look, these are clear with the little yellow citrine colored. When do you see my next lot of Goodwill Pretties? Probably next Tuesday evening. Hey, Francis. Probably Tuesday evening. There's Citrine and Aurora. Yeah, these are pretty too. So they came from April's auction. So, yep. Aren't those pretty? They're just like these. Only I like the green ones because I like the traditional, but they're just made just alike. They've got a lot of sparkle there. See the green and the red. Pretty. You've been listening while you work. So those are pretty, aren't they? So I'm going to April, are you here? Yes, April's here. April, why don't you tell them some of the things that you're going to have in your auction Monday night? April's got a good auction coming Monday night. I wish that I had done this different. So I know that she's got a jewelry jar. You got some Christmas jewelry, April? You have some Christmas jewelry? Those are so pretty. These would be really easy to make. I love how that sparkles. I need to take those to my room so I can wear them. So you'll have a few pieces of Christmas. Okay, you're going to be posting some pictures on your Bougie Bear Vintage page. Y'all, hey guys, if you don't realize it, both April and I are on Facebook with pages, not groups, but pages. She's Bougie Bear Vintage on Facebook, and I have Cindy Loves Jewelry on Facebook. And y'all can follow our Facebook pages because we do post things there that about our auctions and stuff. So I don't usually post pictures. I usually do a preview video because y'all know I don't like to take pictures. So I don't. So anyway, but anyhow, so I'm excited for April's auction Monday night. I may need to look at my PayPal and see if I'm broke. You do not have Facebook, so you just have to follow us on YouTube. Okay. But we also do I do usually when I'm having an auction on Monday, like on the Saturday before, I usually try to do a preview video. So And then I try to set it up so you get an early notification. So if you're not subbed, be sure you sub and hit the bell. You refuse Facebook. So anyway, my son informed me the other day that Facebook is for old people. So anyway, and yeah, we both have Instagram pages, but I don't use my Instagram very much. I'm not good with Instagram. So, uh, but yeah, my son told me that Facebook is for old people. And so I asked him, did he want me to join Snapchat? And he said, no. I was like, okay, tell me that Facebook is for old people. So anyway, hurts my feelings. What, these 25-year-old kids, they just think they know everything. So anyway, I remember being 25 and thinking I knew it all. So anyway, but he won't touch Twitter. Now I do Twitter a lot on my other job, on my virtual assistant job. I do a lot with Twitter. So yeah, I think people put too much info on Facebook. So anyway, I don't need to know what you eat every day, and I don't need to know what your all that. Sometimes I expect Facebook to ask me to pee in a cup. They want to know so much. So, and they really, they shouldn't ask me what do I think or how do I feel, because one of these days I'll tell them and then they don't like me no more on Facebook. So anyway, not that they ever liked me to begin with, but ooh, I don't want to lose those. I wore those the other day. Watch me lose the other one. That will be smart, Cindy. It's here somewhere. But look at that. Isn't that pretty? That pretty. I wore those to my uncle's funeral. So the fun thing about selling jewelry is if you don't have jewelry that you like in your own personal collection, you can come shop in your stock. So, and I do quite often. So those need to go back in my Christmas thing. No, those need to go back to my room because I'm going to keep them for me. So they are beautiful. Beautiful. So, okay, guys, we've been here nearly an hour. I need to go. So, anyway, but usually what happens when I come and shop, yes, I am. I did watch part of her video and then I went to bed, but I'm going to watch the rest of both of them that she has up. So, anyway, yeah, I am going to watch that. They're hacking all social media sites. So, I'm going to say bye, and y'all have a excellent day. And yes, I take PayPal. Veda, I take PayPal. Vita, I take PayPal. So sorry, that one's gonna be hard. Vita, I take PayPal. So anyway, so I'm gonna say bye. Love you all. Y'all have a great Sunday, okay? Bye-bye.